What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to Perfect Form Forever, where we talk anime, manga, and everything in between. How y'all doing? It's been a minute, as usual. All right. So, let's talk One Piece card game, of course. But before that, I'm trying a new recording setup. So what I'm doing, I'm recording with this camera, and at the same time, I'm recording on my computer through OBS. And the reason I'm telling you that is because when I record only through OBS, my computer goes haywire when I try to edit this video. So I'm trying to do a new way where I can use the video from here, audio from here, and I'm able to edit the way I want to and make these, hopefully edit the video a lot faster. All right, so if you see a 1 in the corner, that means it worked. If you see a 2, that means it ain't work. All right, so let's get back to the video. All right, One Piece card game. What should we talk about? You know what? Let's talk about the state of the game. Yeah, let's talk about the state of the game of the One Piece card game TCG. In my point of view, I have to make that clear. In my point of view. All right. So some of the big chatter I've been hearing on Bandai's end is that they're releasing more games. Right? They after One Piece came out, they came out with, if I remember correctly, Battle Spirit Saga, Dragon Ball Fusion World, right? Now they got Union Arena. They got Sandlands, I think it's called, coming out. And they just announced the Gundam TCG, right? So, 5. I didn't lost count my fingers. I think it was 5. Battle Spirit, Union Arena, that 5 or 6, whatever. Right? And a lot of people are saying, can Bandai keep up, at least with the popularity of the One Piece card game, right? We've been getting hit for so many sets with lack of product. You know, card stores can't get their prize in and stuff like we've been through some choppy waters, right? So a lot of people are afraid that since Bandai's making a lot more games, that they won't have the resources to put towards One Piece, right? So I understand that. I mean, I've been making videos about One Piece since it started, and one thing I've always been saying is the supply is not enough supply. Demand is through the roof. Prices are through the roof. Come on, let's figure it out, right? And not so subtle tones. But I think things are lightening up, are getting better as an overall for the One Piece card game, right? And the reason I say that is a couple of Wave videos probably a year ago. So I was saying once this game starts to die down, we'll see where the true fans are and the fans and the people that just were in it for the, you know, the rarity and the high price cards, right? So we're coming down. I think we're coming down of a high where supply is starting to catch up incrementally. Right? And and the reason I say it is because all the sets so far that came out this year currently is readily available and selling at or a little above or a little below retail. Right? So we have Wings of the Captain, 700 Years, 2 Legends, right? Those sets are either sitting or they're not selling at a premium, right? So a premium is anything over $110 or we'll say $120. We'll call that the premium, right? Under that is a regular thing. So I don't see much of those 3 sets going bananas, right? So our pretty much litmus test is going to be how set 9 goes, not the PRB one. That's whatever that is, right? That's the reprint set. That's supposed to make not a lot of the main set cards go down in price, whatever, but I'm not counting that set, right? The EBs and the premium sets, I don't count as sets. I'm counting your numbered sets. So the litmus test is going to be set 9 when that releases. If Bandai is able to release the Hounds on that set, because that's going to be a popular set. We have we got 4 manga cards. We got the special Roger card coming out. So that's 5 chase cards that people, not me, but people are gonna go for, which made set what made set 5 so popular, right? So we'll see if the demand is out the wazoo and Bandai's keeping up with the hype of this set coming up, then we're going into normalcy. We're going into normalcy. So that's good to see. I want to see that. I want to see how that comes out. And the reason I want to see it, because that particular set is the set I chose not to buy a box. I'm not buying a box. I'm not buying a case for the foreseeable future. So the next several sets, I'm not buying a case. I'm trying to get my money up, and buying these cases ain't helping that. So once I get my money up, I'll get right back into it. But I'm going to be, the premium set is not really a set I'm chasing. I got 2 boxes coming at some point. Of course, I'll break it to you guys, but I'm not chasing anything. I will make a video of chase cards, and that's not it, dope cards and all that, but I'm not going to be going out of my way to get it. And when set 9 comes out, I might get 1 or 2 boxes again, and I'm going to see how much it costs to get singles, and we'll see. I'm going to do like kind of a price comparison on that, right? So that's where I stand, is that Bandai, if they're going to make a statement on if they could catch up and that they can release more games and we won't have to worry on, at least on this TCG's end, it's going to be set 9, right? Because set 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, those sets are, I guarantee, most likely, they're not going to be meta-breaking sets. I'm going to say that now. They won't be meta-breaking sets. They might have 1 or 2 leaders. They already announced 10, so we'll see how that goes. But as long as the meta doesn't shake up, it's going to be kind of smooth sailing, right? And we'll see how the other games go, right? Union Arena, I think, I'm not the starter decks kind of relatively available, but it's not as a popular game right now, so we'll see how that plays out. Sandland, to me, seems like almost like a solo player game. We play with someone, you do whatever, and Gundam got their own mechanics and doing their own thing, so we'll see. Like, I'll watch it to see how things progress on their end, but I won't be buying nothing. I'm One Piece forever. But we'll see. It's gonna be interesting. If we could flood the market, that'd be great. That'd be great, because that goes into my second point, is regionals and treasure cups, right? I've been looking at regionals, treasure cup, and see how fast they sell out. Back in the day, boy, under 5 minutes, not even, sold out. Sold out. So I can't speak much towards the online ones because I'm not doing any more online events. But when it came, so there's another regional event that's going on here in Texas, in Dallas specifically, that Play TCG is doing, and of course I'm doing it. But I wanted to see how long it'll take to sell out. Is it still, as far as the in-person, selling out like hotcakes? This particular one, I think it's a 10-24 tournament, right? 1,054 players. I monitored it, right? Of course, I got in early because I've been doing this too long not to do that. But I've been monitoring. I think it took like an hour and a half for it to sell out. And the other ones also didn't sell out as quickly as they used to. So that's just telling me, and I can't judge it, and I can't judge the in-store regionals because that's all lottery stuff. But looking at that, I guess depending on the market, I think that things on the tournament end is starting to wind down. As long as the tournament is not below 1,000, I think most people would have a good chance of getting in, right? You don't have to, keep refreshing to get in these things, to get in the moment it opens up. So comment below if you've joined an online regional and how hard is it to get into it, or if it was difficult to get into. Also comment below if you got into an in-store regional or treasure cup, whatever. And did you have a hard time? Was it easy and smooth sailing and all that good stuff? Really, I want you to comment below because I really want to know. Because to me, that's another indicator that the game is starting to go its course. Oh, I got to sneeze. I'm going to cut this out. All right, I'm back. So, and also that one thing Bandai they said they were going to do is make more tournaments, which they did. So there's a lot more. Oops, got to sneeze again. I'm back. So they made a lot more tournaments. So, tournament fatigue could be setting in for a lot of people. What else we have going on? State of the game. What else is going on? Let's talk about my collection. Let's talk about my collection. I've been selling cards. I've been selling cards. Some of the so since my next in-store tournament is going to be in December, I have to let go of these cards that I have for trade. So, I've been posting them online and they've been selling. A lot, of course, the alternate arts I have been selling, but I'm uh, I'm I'm selling them. That's a good look for me. So what I'm gonna do with the money I get from that is when I go to the regionals, buy the cards that I need to finish my sets. Right? So let's go through all the cards I need, right? So and you guys have it, let me buy it from you. So I'm looking at my phone real quick. So from set 5, I need the special card Yamato, Enel, and that's it, right? Set 6, I need the special card Rebecca. Set 7, special card Nami. And set 8, I need alternate leader Chopper and King. I need Rayleigh. I need special card Bonnie, Moria, Queen, Tashigi, and I need the Treasurer Luffy, right? So the specials, I'm not chasing too much. So really, I need to get the alternate art cards from set 8, and I'll look into the special one. So if this video comes out the way I want to, I would have put those cards up here. If it didn't, y'all just gotta find it yourself. But yeah, selling cards for this game, selling cards is fun, right? I know how to do it. I know how to package cards and how to ship them off. If you want to make a video of how I do it, I'll be glad to. But I think the game it's starting to reach normalcy, right? It's still popular without a doubt. The prize cards are the prize cards. They're still I don't like the current set of prize cards with the Rebeccas and the Vivis. That ain't my thing. But I think the state of the game is getting better, and the test will be set 9, right? We'll see how the premium set, how it goes for. Actually, no. We also have the starter deck 15 through 20, I believe, right? So we'll see how that sells out. We'll see how the sealed tournament, this construction tournament for that goes. But yeah, I think we'll see towards the end of this year if it's still gonna be a pain in the butt next year, or we got some breathing room. Resale prices are starting to normalize. Even set 8, the manga, the Riley card. It's like the cheapest one out of all of them, right? That's good, but the special cards are probably the most expensive out of all of them. So, yeah, balancing act. But yeah, I think we're doing good as a community. We're doing good, and I see it getting better. But I don't think any other card game is gonna affect how One Piece goes, as far as supply goes. Right? One Piece will still is just holding the line right now. It can either get really popular or slightly less popular if other people start to gravitate to other games. But Union Arena, I know quite a few people that play it and are actually good at it. So it's I don't know what's going on with it. I'm not even gonna try to look into the Sandlands one. I'm not gonna try to look into the Gundam one. But I don't know. I think the space is healthy. It's getting off the high, getting off the high, and coming back to reality. So we'll see how it goes towards the end of this year. What else? What else is going on? That's about it. I haven't been playing as much lately. Also, reason because again, I'm trying to do things behind the scenes in my life to get my money up. So it's taking a lot of my time to get the resources together and get that happening. So I'm not playing as much as I want to right now. I dabble here and there on the sim. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't gone to locals in a month or so since my last tournament. So we'll see. Once I get everything together, it'll be back together. But I gotta put in the work first. And when work comes in, sacrifices happen. This game is one of those sacrifices that I teeter-totter. But again, I'm still watching things. I'm still seeing what's going on in the community and things like that. Actually, let's talk about the community. It was suggested to me that I need a platform for you guys to communicate with me, right? Because I have a Instagram for this YouTube channel, but I don't use it. I have a I think I have I have a TikTok too, but I don't use that. Have a Twitter X, I don't use that. So at some point I need to get one of those stream of communications going. So if anything, it'll be easier to communicate with me instead of doing it in the messages and all that good stuff. So it'll probably be Twitter, but I don't want to handle too many accounts. So I'll probably just take the Twitter I use right now and just strip it down and just start it on the One Piece card game. But we'll see. Or I keep it as a mix, but I don't know. We'll see. But I'm hearing you guys loud and clear. The reason why I'm recording like this because I had an opinion from my last video about my editing and how it could be so much better, but the software and my camera and all that was so. This is my taking that feedback and trying to make it work out for me, right? But if this works out, it'll be easier to make videos because I can make it, edit it in a short period of time, and get out there to the masses. But again, anything else to talk about? No, One Piece. Trade binders looking slim. We got the starter decks coming up later this month. After that, we got the premium set. After that, we got the set 9. Also, another thing is the premium Bandai, right? So the Best Selection Part 3 came out, right? Best Selection Part 3 came out, and I think Best Selection 2 is shipping this month. And usually, again, like earlier this year, last year, when those things release, sells like hotcakes. Very hard to pre-order it. But now I look at the current one, I'm like, and I mentioned this on my community tab, is like, I'm not as so hyped about these cards already, right? It's like, I look at him like the last selection, like, not even all of them I put in my collection binder. Because some of them I have a variant of them from the championship from earlier this year. So I'm like, don't need to do that. So I have it in my trade binder, but no one wants it. So I'm looking at the Best Selection. I'm like, there's a Luffy card in there I like, but that's it. So for me, at least for me, that part is starting to simmer down now. It's like, I don't want to pre-order something this month, get it in March. That part's getting annoying for me. It was cool in the beginning, but now it's getting annoying for me. So I'm not jumping on those as fast as I used to. And I see it. There's a couple of people saying the same thing, that some people are buying them. Some people's like, it's not that serious anymore. So interesting. Again, that kind of thing means the game is growing. That means everyone's not hopping on everything at any given moment. People are making better decisions. People are like, okay, you don't really need that. Like I skipped out on the second anniversary set because I wasn't feeling it. Right? I don't want another play mat. I got 3 play mats. 2 of them are for I got 4 play mats. Sorry, 2 of them are for like unboxing purposes here, and 2 of them are I play with them, and I only use 1 of them. So yeah, so it's starting to simmer down. The hype is starting to settle. At least for me, the hype is just going down. For everyone else, I think it's starting to come to a nice landing. But that's it. I just want to put that out there. Test this new little thing I got going on here. Oliver Williams, Perform Forever. I appreciate you. Appreciate you watching this. I think I'm coming up on 700 subscribers, so I don't know why y'all subscribe. That means I'm doing something right. At some point, I'm going to be more consistent, but again, family, kid, life, work. I do this when I can, and when I do it, I'm giving you guys the truth. But I appreciate you guys as usual. Oliver Williams, Perform Forever. I'm going to keep saying that because I'm going to keep thinking I'm going to end this video. I'm out of here. Peace.